Welcome to our channel. Today we how to set up credit freezes with TransUnion and fraud alerts, detailed guide step by step clearly. To set up a credit freeze with TransUnion, begin by visiting the TransUnion website. Find the section dedicated to credit freezes. Click on the option to place a freeze. You will need to provide some personal information. This typically includes your name, address, social security number, and date of birth. Next, create an account if you do not already have one. Once your account is set up, follow the prompts to submit your freeze request. You'll receive a confirmation once your freeze is successfully placed. Make a note of the PIN or password provided, as you will need it to lift the freeze in the future. If you prefer to set up a credit freeze by phone, dial the TransUnion customer service number. Follow the automated instructions and provide the required information. Now that your credit freeze is set up, let's move on to setting up fraud alerts. Begin by navigating to the section for fraud alerts on the TransUnion website. Click on the option to place a fraud alert. You can choose between a 90-day alert or an extended alert. Fill in your personal details as requested. Submit your fraud alert request once all information is provided. After submitting, you should receive confirmation of your fraud alert. Keep a record of this confirmation for your files. Remember, a fraud alert informs creditors to take extra steps to verify your identity before granting credit. You can set up fraud alerts with the other two major credit bureaus, Equifax and Experian, to further enhance your protection. This will ensure that your credit is secure across all major agencies. For added security, consider routinely checking your credit reports for any suspicious activity. Setting up these protections is a proactive step in safeguarding your financial identity. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.